Hello everyone and welcome back to Dedalusplays Victoria 2 as Portugal. So, here we are, back here. We have finally acquired a province worth a damn in terms of population. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. It's a trade port in name, I suppose. It's a little bit too large for a trade port, but it does need a port after all. We're going to build a port over there. We're already building units there. I managed to build an extra 11 brigades off of that. Colonial archaeology. 11 prestige. Oh yes, please. I need the prestige to claw our way back to great power status, because we did lose that, unfortunately. We're still a secondary power. Excuse me, I think it's this... It's currently turned to spring here, and just my allergies have been acting up or something. And now, please notice the disgusting British Near East over here. This shouldn't exist. I know mine is, I'm not exactly one to speak in terms of grabbing provinces that are, maybe should not have been snagged, but nah, you know. We're gonna do some, we have to do what we have to do in order to ensure our empire is not garbage. As I said before, this is mostly so that we can have a fairly decent population of soldiers at our hands, since our homeland, our home provinces, cannot provide. They can't provide a lot of provinces. They can't provide. Our provinces can't provide a lot of provinces. Yeah, that. No, they can't provide a lot of soldiers. So we do need a little some sources of soldiers. One of the sources is going to be colonies. We have only a few colonies in Africa, so we should seek to expand in Africa. We are going to take, as I said before, we are going to take stuff from Brazil. That goes without saying. But right now we couldn't do that, because if we went at war with Brazil, we would probably go up our infamy limit, because we are at 19 infamy already, and we would get in trouble with France, which would be most bad for us. It would be awful if we went to war with France. We would lose. We would absolutely lose. Not even, I don't think, we might win we would win the naval combat. We would win, because our navy is rather good. We are number 12 in the world. We have 11 ironclads. So we're building more. So our navy is alright. But, you know, you can't win a war by a navy alone. We are allied with Prussia. Yeah, our great power ally is Prussia. So that's good. I'm just hoping that Prussia swings around and becomes more powerful than it already is. Because Austria-Hungary was kind of beating on it, despite the fact that Prussia did win their war of hegemony. So they might form the North German Federation sometime soon. I hope they do. That will be really good for us, because it will give us a really, 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 really powerful ally. Prussia, I mean Germany / the NGF, is an extremely powerful ally. I cannot state enough how powerful a fully formed, fully fledged Germany can be as an ally. They can be extremely useful. Alright, let's get more tech. We should catch up on these. We have a lot of stuff to catch up on, because I've been trying to get some Navy techs. Revolution, counter-revolution, no. What techs can speed up? What do we need? Dark Continent, and, oh yeah, the Dark... Let's see what we need for the... What else can we get for the Dark Continent to help us about? Biologism. That would be good to get more education efficiency. We do need that. Military logistics. We're still a bit far away from that. We're far away from all this stuff. Might as well get some more education efficiency, because we are only at 59.9% literacy. It's going up, I mean, at a reasonable pace. It's going up at a reasonable pace, but I could use it going much faster. And that will also allow us to form states faster in some of our colonial provinces. assuming that their original population is not too high. As Portugal, it's very unlikely to form states that aren't, say, in the Sahara over here, or around this region over here, and maybe Chad, Rift Valley. No, that's too populated. But there are areas like around here, Sud, Dongola, Fezzan, Sahara, Inner Mauritania, Western Sahara, all these areas, because they have such low population, so there's only 800 pop here. Those are really easy to form as states because, you know, people migrate there, and soon you get that, I think it's 1% of your own culture, and then you become you change that as a state. Oh yes, we're finally a great power again! Hooray us! And we're instantly discredited by Italy. Come on, man. Why are you gonna be like this? I'm your friend. I don't hate you. Come on. Dude. Let's check what our influence is like. Luango, Congo, Aceh. I don't really care about Aceh. Zanzibar, Württemberg. I want to influence Brazil, that's for sure. Who else can we influence? The Ottomans? I think their pop is too high for us to influence. See, that's another thing about being a small power with such low population as ourselves. It's really hard to influence larger nations like the Ottoman Empire when they fall in status. So that's another disadvantage that we suffer. I'm not gonna influence Spain because that'll anger Prussia, and I need Prussia to be my friend for as long as it possibly can. Let's see what can we do here to add in our sphere. We can add some South American countries to our sphere, but we're not gonna focus too much on that because that would drain some of our points. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. America is socialist, and they're having a really bad time. HPM, I think, I do like that HPM makes the United States a little bit more varied, but I don't know if I agree that agree in making the USA so unstable. I don't know if I agree with that, in making it so extremely unstable. The USA seems like unreasonably unstable in HPM. It's like I think it's a bit of almost a polar opposite of what it was in vanilla. In vanilla, it was always stable. Nothing ever happened in the USA. Maybe there were a few minor rebellions. Maybe, just maybe, you would see it flip to something else. Like you'd see them flips to something else, like I don't know, a presidential dictatorship or something like that. But you would rarely see it become. You'll see it become something like communist or something like that, or fascist. You rarely see this happen unless you as the player did something to fuck it up, to fuck up with it rather. I'm thinking about grabbing some land from Sokoto because again they do have a lot of pop, and that would be good. However, I would like to get more coastal provinces. Getting Benin would be good. Benin has some nice pops, and they're adjacent to us. Getting more coastal provinces would be terrific for us. These are the Yoruba states, okay. Benin. Beninese Benin. Benin is pretty decent. We can establish protection. That's 15 infamy. Okay, I'm not doing that. That's not happening. That is not happening. Patron of their moralism. Oh yes, so somebody. What's this? Prussia at war with. Oh lord, what is this? This again? I'm gonna join, but. Oh God. I'm not gonna do much. Oh yes, I forget. Spain is an ally of. Oh look at that! Our economy is doing rather well. We're able to fund our army and our education, and our navy 100%, and barely makes a dent. We did get some extra soldiers in here. Here we are. Oh man, I should really split that because I left a old brigade there. There's a lot of the new Chinese soldiers serving along some Yoruba soldiers, I think. Yeah, they're Lagos, Mosega, Dong. There are a few Vietnamese soldiers in there. Interesting. Our empire is multicultural. We're gonna be multicultural as long as as long as you do what we want you to do. We'll accept your multiculturality rather well. Build forts here to fortify our position. Always nice to have a fortified position in some of your colonies that are kind of far away and surrounded by hostile forces. It's always good. Yeah, I should definitely expand our forts. Oh yes, I almost forget. We can expand our railroad system as well. Now is probably not the best time to do this, but so be it. I'm not undocking yet because my navy is not at full organization. Residency. What do we want? Yeah, we do want residency. Let's see what naval tech France is at. Hopefully we're at the same as they are. 9. Oh, for once we're ahead of them in something. They don't look like they're that. Okay, I can afford to undock and help Spain do that, and afford to have Spain do that, and we're gonna be... We're not a force to reckon with completely. Like Britain has 187 ships. We have how much do we have? 55 ships. That is not too bad for a nation that is this small. I mean, it could be better. Let's get 3 more ironclads. More commerce raiders, perhaps, for better colonial power. The more colonial power we have, the better. Let's get 9 commerce raiders from Africa. Our economy is doing really well. I find that the same thing happened, I think, in my Brazil game in HPM. It's just the middle game at this stage. Your economy gets really strong sometimes at this point of the game. Jingoism. Or just wrecking. We just destroyed the entire French Navy. We didn't lose a single ship, I think. No. We did not. Give me access, please. We're taking attrition. Really? We're not? Are we or are we not taking attrition? Plus 0.06 lack of maintenance goods. Really now? Steamer convoys and all that shit? This is really annoying. That is really annoying. Oh, that was Spain. You and your sailboats. You gotta catch up with the times, man. Fleet in range nuke will not take it. Okay, now it's not taking any attrition. Looks like it. Yeah, we're gonna split our navy to blockade. Looks like they don't need us over there, so we're gonna go over to the Straits of Dover. Yeah, we have a pretty steady, pretty full blockade here. We should be earning quite a significant amount of war score by doing that. Well, how much to get? -4. Yeah, that's 4 war score just for that. I'm gonna try to help the Spanish over here. What's their army tech like? 16. They're 2 ahead of us. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Military statistics, point defense system. I really like to get artillery tech. I should be catching up on other stuff like culture and commerce right now, but we can't really afford. We've been in a. There's another thing when you ally with Prussia. While they're a really good ally for you to have, a lot of the times they will be going to war. I mean, a lot of times, and that's okay. That's historical, I guess. Prussia was very bellicose, and they got a lot of flack for such bellicosity. But yeah, I'm okay with that. That's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine to go to war as long as they'll give us more It's actually good because they'll give us more opportunity to get into great wars. And great wars, if we win, we get a lot of stuff. Really easy to add war goals. It's really, oh my god, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's the British fleet. Where are you going? You're not at war with anyone, you're just moving about. Classics rediscovered. Yeah, sure. Read the classics, they're good for you. Tete, Colonial, Incorporation. Oh, cool. Very nice. Oh, France is already colonized. Oh, let me see if we can colonize already. Oh, we can. Can we? Or can we? Wait. Oh, we can! Hooray! Hooray us! We can start colonizing. Do it now. I gotta do it. I'm gonna do it. Colonize all the things. Over here. Oh no, we don't have enough colonial power. Yeah, we need more ships. I'm going to try to close off Britain from expanding here. That's why I set up all these colonies over here. Let's get some more... I guess I'm going to get more commerce raiders and see if I can get more ironclads. Yeah, let's just try to max out our colonial power. Oh yes, before I forget, let's check if we can colonize here. No, we need the Dark Continent. Okay. Dark Continent. I gotta remind myself to colonize here as soon as we get the Dark Continent. I've never actually managed to colonize this area. Like, ever. I never bothered to colonize this. Can we actually... No, we don't have enough range. Oh, France is already colonizing here. It's annoying. There's nothing to colonize here. Colonize over there. Yeah, right. This is USA. Yeah, no range. Portuguese Alaska. What is this? U4? Jesus. I hate that. There's no amount of words to express how much I fucking hate, like, to see Portuguese Kamchatka or Siberia in U4 games. And it happens all the goddamn time. It pisses me off so much. It's like, why? Why does this have to exist? This shouldn't exist ever. This should be a non-thing. This Portuguese Kamchatka bullshit that just should not exist. It's just, I don't understand. It's like, why is Portugal colonizing Kamchatka? I don't get it. We're not gonna lower down our conscription because I want to, that'll affect our land organization, and I don't want that. I don't want to affect our land organization at all. We already are having enough troubles with our military as is. So we're not going to do any reforms. We don't have any reforms that I would want at the moment. Alright, we're helping our friends over here, our brothers in arms. We won that battle. Perfect. Residency. And please, Spain, if you would allow me not to take attrition, I would love that. Oh my god, no, I'm not going to attack there. No fucking way. No. No. You must be crazy if you think I'm going to attack you there. Africa. I can afford one more. What do you need? 5, 2, 3. Could use a cannon. Or actually, could use a engineer, because we don't have an engineer in that army. How are we doing over here? Very well. Very well indeed. You don't have to compete with Spain because they're not a secondary power. Just perfect in my book. I love it. It'd be great if we could cock-block. I would piss myself laughing if we just cock-block Britain from colonizing here. That would be hilarious, and I would love it. Yeah, we need to keep building up those ships, and we are we building them? Gathering the goods. Artillery, canned food, and steamer convoys. Now might be the time. Get it up to like 100 or something. I need a lot. Artillery, canned food, steamer convoys. Alright, automate that. Buy a lot. I don't care how much it costs, just buy all of it. Free trade? Free trade. No. No, please. Oh, yes, sir. No, filthy, filthy, filthy. I need to tax people more than this. Are you crazy? Are you insane? People need to be taxed, you know? Things need to function. We need to get our goods and services. Jesus Christ, Spain, stop giving me attrition! Good lord. 10% attrition. And I can't move anywhere. Fucking... I hate the AI. I hate when the AI does this. I shouldn't have moved in the first place, I guess. I should have just stayed in Portugal and blockaded like a good... Oh my god. Good rip in peace. And Italy is attacking, of course. Oh, stop bringing more troops! Stop it, you maniac! You'll kill us all. Just through attrition. It's like, do we lose any soldiers due to battles, sir? No, we've just been sitting here in Huesca, dying because nobody can bring us enough supplies, and we're just piled up on top of each other, choking to death. That's literally what's going on here. 25th of June, 27th. Okay, please move there. I gotta move out of here. Pops of Chickamauga, whatever. Whatever. What's this? Treaty of blah 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 blah. Congo. Gain 2 infamy, gain 5 prestige for any province that is one of the following provinces could be in Naval. Gain any province from Portugal. Issue Congo changed by 400. Occupy the lands. We are under attack. Not good. Thanks a lot, Spain. You fucked it up. So I guess that... What the fuck is this? Oh, the Belgian Congo is a thing now. I guess that's an event. If nobody took the Congo, Belgium gets that little sliver of land. 2 infamy, 5 prestige, okay. Yay! Look at that. We gained Mbanza. A brand new province. Perfect. Oh yeah, we can't do anything that I really want. Oh my god, they're just piling up thousands upon thousands of soldiers. Get out of there! Get out! Move! Oh my lord. I hate this. I hate you, Spain. Why did you have to corner me there in Huesca? You idiot! God, the AI is so dumb, it's painful. It hurts to look. It's painful to look at the AI making these bad decisions. Please, just allow me to retreat. Thank you very much. I don't care what you do to Spain. Just go for it. Just fuck it up. Just fuck my shit up. Just rather fuck his shit up. Just don't fuck my shit up. Stay far away from my shit. As far away as you possibly can. Just stay away. I don't care what you do. Oh yeah, of course, because the liberals took power, they stopped subsidizing a few factories and some of them went bankrupt. Perfect. I love it. Can influence the Congo. Good God. We are winning, though. Wait, we're not? Excuse me? This is probably from all the battles that... that battle score is probably because of... it's probably because of Spain. Yeah, the whole score is probably Spain. Spain is fucking everything up. God damn it, Spain. Why do you have to get called into this and lose on Gabu? I think it's one of those. Yeah. now starts the hardcore colonial rush where the European powers are just going to go batshit over these little nations. They're just going to declare war on them. If you're one of those nations, you're going to have a bad time. They start declaring war left and right, like, all the time on this stuff right now. Fuck off, Gabu. I don't care. Wow, we're actually doing better than Austria-Hungary. That's sad. It's good for us, but it's sad for Austria-Hungary that they're doing so badly. Let me check the timer real quick. Okay, I didn't find now. Wow, that's just... And they're almost here. Okay. Ugh. Whew! Right on time. I'm guessing that Austria-Hungary backed down then. All they have is Württemberg. I wonder why. I would think they would take Württemberg as well. Or maybe that doesn't matter for the formation of Germany. I would think it would, but maybe it doesn't. Oh, I'm thinking that's all the steamer convoys and shit that we're building. Yep. There you go. And bring our ships back. How are we doing with our commerce raiders and stuff? Still gathering goods. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We need more ships to be able to have more colonial power. Okay, looks like the French have the part of the Congo now. Maybe that was an event as well. So it looks like every nation gets an event to take part of the Congo. Well, nations that were involved with the Congo, I guess. Let us extend the Portuguese Empire. Gain established protectorate. Oh. Gaza, Gaza, Gaza. Finally! Wait a second. Gaza doesn't exist anymore. Where the hell is Gaza? We ate it up already. What? Oh, we get free CBs! Oh, that's so cool! That is so cool. We get free CBs on this stuff. I didn't realize they'll get Scramble for Africa CBs. That's sweet! No wonder people start declaring war like left and right because of this shit. I'll definitely want to take Zulu then, because I don't want to have this ugly crap, ugly Zulu penis right between my nations over here. I want to get rid of that. They're still uncivilized, yeah. These guys are still recovering from being beat up by the French. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab you. I'm going to put the funding up a little bit. We're making a lot of money for some reason. Even though it says here we're on negative balance. Qing hates us. What a big surprise. Japan. It's good to get our relations up with Japan. Oh. Oh, come on now. Fuck out of here, France. Get out of here, you sack of shite. I hate you. Please die in a fire. France has been like the ultimate nemesis. Should be like that should be the motto of my channel now. There's just all Victoria II Frenchmen should die. This is what's all these playthroughs have been, is just the French getting in my way. Railroads. I need more output though. I need this stuff. Market regulations will also be really good. There's so much good shit that we gotta catch up on. Ugh. We also have to get all these. Biologism is also very, very good. It's very expensive tech, but it's good. We're building more naval bases, so that should allow us to extend our reign to get better, more colonial power. But they're expensive, but they're worth it. They're expensive, but worth it. Always, always, always get more naval bases. We are already building over here. We need to get a better one over here. I think that's it. Ugh, my nose is so itchy. Ugh, damn. Ugh, I like the spring, but this is just crazy. This is illegal. This should be illegal to be this be suffering this much from allergies. Ugh, God. Nature, man. Nature's messed up. All right. Perfect. We have over here all Portuguese coastline. Oh, look at that. Except for this. The Herero land should die. Just because these borders are grotesque and disgusting. Hey, Britain. Fuck you. I love it. Brilliant. Yes, 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 yes. I guess we should just create colony, right? Wait, did we outlaw slavery yet? We did. Oh, yeah, we did. I was gonna say, it's like, wait a second, how the fuck did we not outlaw slavery at this point? We have a lot of points, so we can afford to create colonies already. And what else should we grab? Turn up the population. Oh baby, yeah, this area is amazing. Katanga is just amazing. And we can't send it yet. Let's turn on our, where is it, the colonial map mode. We can start one here. And we can start one here. We don't have the Dark Continent yet. Since we have a lot of colonial power, I am very much tempted to just outright declare war on Benin, Wari, and Biaf and Aro, just so I can have a contiguous, nice coastline over here. This is not a bad-looking Africa. It might not be as disgusting as it usually is, which is surprising, to say the least. It usually ends up being absolutely gross. I'm gonna check the timer. Oh yes, this should be it. I was suspecting as much. Thank you very much for joining me here, and Portugal is now reclaiming. First, it took the New World, and that rebelled against it. And they're being occupied by Peru, which is pathetic. You make me ashamed, Brazil. But anyways, first we claimed the New World, and we got that taken away from us, and now we are going to claim Africa, the Dark Continent, and also some of China, which we already did. But that will do for our Chinese expansion, as I said before. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you like this episode, please do consider leaving a like and subscribing. It helps the channel to expand, and it earns my sincerest gratitude. Thank you so much, and have a great one. Goodbye.